The key challenges that all of them are facing, very similar to what they've been having it for many years. Things like decreasing ARPUs, that is average revenue per user, is decreasing because of price competition between the operators. Then the second thing is also churning of customers. The customer retention has become an issue because there are so many offers and so many incentives that are happening that the customer churn has become an issue. And third, what we are actually finding is an interesting area, because we are finding that after a lot of these operators have solutions in value-added services, but they are not actually finding the real benefit of that, or the real success of these value-added services, which is a very key revenue for the operators, but they are not getting the traction in the value-added services. So I would say these are the three main areas that the mobile operators are talking to us as challenges. For example, in the whole decrease of ARPUs, what they are trying to do is to find different mechanisms to get their subscribers to increase their ARPU. So one part of that is looking at providing them with value-added services that they can actually increase the ARPU. Second is looking at their voice channels and their voice services to see, okay, how can we incentivize them to increase ARPU. So for increasing ARPU, there are many things that operators are trying to do to see how do we start increasing the ARPUs that have been going down for many years. Taking in the area of churn and customer retention, what they are trying to do is they are trying to see, okay, how can we keep our customers in our network. For that, they are actually really working hard with the rewards and loyalty systems. But these are not traditional rewards and loyalty, but what they want to do is to have very customized rewards and loyalty system that will allow them to be able to kind of retain their customers in their network. Third area that what we talked about, the whole the value-added services, or the VAS had not been taken off, or what they are trying to do is if you can find large amount of VAS applications to be deployed, and let the customers or your subscribers decide which VAS is actually going to be the killer application, rather than you as an operator deciding, okay, I'm going to put this particular VAS and I think this is going to be the killer application, and the customers reject that. So how can you enable something like that is to go to a model like some of the Japanese companies are doing, introduce thousands and tens and thousands of applications to the market, and let the subscribers decide which one are going to be the more killer application, the more application that is appealing to them. So that's an area now, a lot of operators are thinking, how they want to move into that, and trying to go into, having large amount of applications to be deployed.